Love is a powerful emotion, and in fact for us as human beings is something which is really natural. To experience love, to want to feel loved by others, all of these are natural and there's nothing wrong with it. But as believers, it's important to also understand that there are different levels and varying degrees of love, and the most important, the most powerful is not the love that we have for our parents or our family members, or the love that we have for wealth or our careers, but the most powerful form of love is to have love for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And you may find yourself in a situation in life where you feel unloved, and this leads to isolation. Perhaps you've gone through a divorce, or you class your relationship to be a failure, and you start to doubt whether you were loved in the first place or not. But at this point, it's important for us to concentrate that love for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This gives us a chance to reflect on another name of Allah, which is Al-Wadud. Truly, it's a beautiful one, because Al-Wadud means the one who is all loving, most affectionate. And Allah has so much love for His servants that we cannot comprehend. We can only imagine through examples like the love a mother has for her child. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's love is His example, and His love for His servants is far, far beyond this. We cannot simply begin to imagine how much love He has for us. And with this, we as the servants of Allah must look at ways in which we can increase our love for Him. Because naturally, the more that we love someone, the more that we would want to please them, the more that we would want to serve them, the more that we would want to make that relationship work. So when it comes to our relationship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we should aim to develop this as much as we can. And the best way for us as servants of Allah to increase in our love for Him is to find out what is it that Allah loves. When we figure that out, then we would know what to do and how to do it. You know, again, the example of a husband and a wife, where they know that the spouse of theirs loves a certain thing, loves a certain dish, loves a certain type of food, loves to go to a certain place. You would want to go out of your way to do that for them. The example with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is that Allah throughout the Quran tells us the types of people that He loves. He tells us that He loves the patient ones. Wallahu yuhibbu sabirin. Allah tells us that He loves those who rely on Him. Inna Allaha yuhibbul mutawakkilin. Allah tells us that He loves those who purify themselves. That Inna Allaha yuhibbut tawwabin wa yuhibbul mutatahhirin. So when we figure this out, and when we see that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala loves the patient, He loves those who rely on Him, He loves those who turn to Him, He loves those who purify themselves, then the more that we do these things, the more that we exercise patience, the more that we exercise our tawakkul, the more that we purify ourselves, for example, the more that we increase in our love for Allah. And like I said, there is nothing wrong with loving people, loving certain things, right? There's nothing wrong with this, it's completely natural. But as believers, we should focus our love on the divine. Al-Wadud, the one who loves us more than anything and anyone else, the one who showers us with His mercy. We should continuously turn to Him and nurture and develop that relationship, because that's the most important one.